Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack, and the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Shoot.
The Rebels will kick it off to get us underway. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Barnett. Got the back over the middle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are. Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
NC State going up-tempo. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. No one's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
He'll return it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of them.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Throws for the tight end. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
This is an offense that has a chance to be one of the better rushing attacks in the country at the end of the year because of the athleticism of this quarterback. You're going to see this guy do damage with his legs this year.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and goal. On the option. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. And they're able to get him down.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Rifles it down the middle. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
Dropping back, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 14, NC State 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. Give to the running back.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
To the air, it's Barnett. Finds the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Getting set for the point after. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Coming out with it, it's Stenson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. I mean, seriously, what do you do against this guy? He is everything you want in a quarterback.
And you can prepare for him all week, and you can put a wide receiver at quarterback to be a scout team, but you just can't replicate a guy that can buy time, scramble around, break tackles, and then all of a sudden chuck the ball down the field and make you pay. Just too elite of a playmaker. You just got to find a way to get him on the ground early when you get those opportunities.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. These two defenses defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Back to throw, it's Barnett. Quickly to the tight end. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Now adjusting. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
They might need a telescope to find the 1st down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Touchdown, North Carolina State! The special teams with a special moment. And the extra point is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Georgia Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Moving away from pressure. Now he'll throw back into the middle. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, and made the big play.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. First down for this offense. They want to throw it. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Fires on the move. Touchdown, NC State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Lee. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Hand off to Jones. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
NC State 28, Ole Miss 21.
NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Rebels want to move quickly.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
Well, the offense is trying to get it done on the ground there on third down, but they just can't seem to make it work because of how physical the defense has been, guys. It's made this offense very one-dimensional. I mean, the only way it seems they can move the football is when they try to throw it.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lee. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half around midfield. You can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big fourth down stop.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The hand to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense doing a great
Man,
job.
they gave you a return touchdown. You know I had to get one.
To the run like this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the
Yeah, I
hit
don't know where
stick
you was
laid
going.
on his noggin.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was
I don't know
called,
where
they
the
just
hell
couldn't
you was
rally
going.
to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result,
Good fucking. Oh!
Finds his tight end. Nice
Got
pitch
the-
and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
It was wide open earlier.
Really
You
good
left that
job
bitch open for a
working through his
touchdown.
progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end
I
has
ain't
a chance
got
to
to,
run a little.
man.
And
Listen,
a
y'all
really
left that
good
one
job
wide
by the
open.
QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football.
All right, we got
get
a
up
zone.
and chew up some extra yards.
Here's the handoff.
Come on, get out of there.
And he finds some solid space.
I
Makes
ain't
a
none of
nice
that.
game before the defense is able to stop it.
And a nice job.
That's
by
how I
the
felt
running
about
back,
your kick
finding
return.
space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing the pass.
Operating in the red
Oh,
zone
yeah,
here
he
on
took that
second
bitch
down.
straight up the middle, too.
To the ground with the back.
Oh my God, niggas getting put on their
He's got it down to the
ass.
1 yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
First and goal now.
It's
as
that
NC
motherfucker that
State
made
tries
Kansas
to
State
find a
quit
way to
right here.
score. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Give him 6. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they stay on target with the extra point of 35-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stenson.
No more they
Not
kick return
nearly as
shit.
much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of
Fuck,
understand
nigga.
why
Come here.
defense is not playing great. So I know
Yeah, you like that.
offensively,
You seen that was all you was 100% from the
make
jump.
something happen on this side of
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat.
So they had me start off 2 home games. I know that pain.
That football, he went down for a loss.
I mean 2 away games. I started off. I would have beat both them niggas. Well, I did beat Kansas State.
Looking to throw, it's Howard.
Oh, I'm no. I'm no.
I'm
no. I'm no.
As a defense, you're salivating in this territory. You want to get that safety. You want to put your hands over your head, clasp them together. I got him in the end zone. Nice job by the defense being ready, rushing the quarterback, almost getting the safety.
Almost.
They've got them bent deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They're just hoping to get a little breathing room for the punt.
Oh my
They'll
God!
throw it to
Come
the
on.
back on the screen.
Look that
They
nigga,
play
bro.
that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth
Oh, here,
down.
go for it, cuz.
And the Rebels decide to punt it away. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Oh my God! Why you ain't get the fucking
And
ball,
no
bro?
chance for the return
That
man to
was
get his
fucking
hands
nothing
on
to
that one
do
as
that.
it hops out of bounds. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen.
Oh my
He's
God!
brought
Look
down,
at.
solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Come on, bro.
They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And that's a welcome sight.
If
Like,
you would've
this
left that
offense is
bitch on
really
computer
starting.
definitely would've got
College
you.
football and first down. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice third down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it third and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory because so far this season, they've really struggled.
The throw to the outside is
Oh,
complete.
come on! What's up?
There to make the
Looking
tackle,
like
and
getting
with
no
that,
moves
we'll
off.
head to the fourth quarter.
NC State 35, Ole Miss 21.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
Oh my God! Let me get his juke off, bro. Oh my God!
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coach.
This man,
Your
man.
offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty
Shit,
good
I
drive
appreciate
going.
it.
You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Yo, right there. What the
That,
fuck is you?
friends, is a
Come on,
mistake
bro.
play.
Look for the fucking ball, bro.
This offense has a second down play.
Come on, take this in, bro.
Now on the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space. And he
Yeah, I
picks up
know.
the first
I
down.
know. Niggas love to niggas love to sit on that pitch. I'll take it up your backside.
Running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up
Yep,
the
block.
next play because
Ran right into the
you
block.
left the defensive line gassed. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And here's the return.
Ooh, I was coming to light that nigga up.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over first and 10.
send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David.
Good fucking shit. You got Moss, but they don't knock that nigga out of bounds, bro.
You can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
After the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
What we on? Come on. Yeah. I'll make you work for that shit too.
The Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah.
Now the play fake.
Fucking
He
shit.
took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down.
I ain't tried to pick on
It's a
him.
nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field.
Oh, trickeration. He's throwing it. And it works if he can get the first down.
I ain't worried
Man,
about
that is
that.
awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time.
Sorry, we
Coach
finna
saw
come get that
something,
bitch one way or the
executed it
other.
perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm, get some energy, snap it into the up back, completing the pass.
From the gun, running back gets the give. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back
3-0,
to throw,
man.
it's Howard. Going over the top.
Oh my God.
Snatches
Ugh.
it on the run.
What's happening?
The defense got caught that time, and they finally
We
get
got
on the
rowdy
ground at
up
the
over there,
41.
man.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
On the move is the 30.
Boom! Oh my God! Come on, hit this nigga. Line his ass up.
Turns that into a big
I gotta cut
gain
that
and a
switch
first
stick
down.
off.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half.
We know he
Here's
got
first and
83
10.
speed, man.
Looking to move it through the air.
Oh my God.
Fires into the end zone.
Ugh.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Come on, go ahead onside. Give me
They
that field
scored with a
position.
big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
I know this nigga ain't put no crown on. Down 14 points.
Most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And he tacks on the extra point.
On here, onside,
Let's go
coach.
to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Cincinnati is
Oh my
currently
God, you better go
right
get that.
now in a game they'll be talking about in the Queen City for some time.
Ooh-wee.
They're up 14 over the Sharks.
Shit, EA drug me away from that motherfucker.
On what goes down in this exciting college football
Oh shit,
matchup.
man.
Thanks for
I'm
the
finna
update
show
on
you they
that
ain't
one,
fucking
Kevin.
with you.
Let us know when it goes final.
They gave you a kick return to start that
They'll
motherfucker.
throw it on first down. Got his man quickly.
Oh my
He's there
God.
to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. NC State quick to the line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball
Ooh,
in
he
space.
threw that
And
bitch to that
is
nigga right
exactly
there.
what this offense is doing.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, now on second down. Quarterback will
I need you to
audible.
run this. But run it all the way down there. I need you to do this.
Looking for a man. It's Barnett.
Thank you.
It's complete.
I feel like that was your zone.
Not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here.
Oh, my
all game
God.
long.
Oh my God.
Got enough space. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Know that.
And they take it in for 6 more points. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close.
Oh,
out
he
the
blocked
victory
it.
here in
No.
week 3. And the kick
Why you
is
let
good,
up?
but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get
Oh,
deeper
yeah.
into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
No shot at a
Yeah, you
return.
can
It's
get
out of the end
this
zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I sure was wondering where you went.
A first down for the offense.
Oh yeah, bro.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Oh
Going
man.
for it all. Pulls it
Nope.
into the right.
Come on.
And
This
they
fucking
pick up
shit.
a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over for a
Hit.
while, Reese, but don't tell
Oh
that
my
to this
God.
quarterback
Oh.
and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Bunch formation for these receivers. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to
That
slow
boy
down
cold.
this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
They're going to throw it again.
Oh, he dropped it.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His
I tried to
3rd
juke his
interception
ass.
of the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Oh, that nigga was in the zone.
His head has to be spinning. And he's brought down. And his defense gets the ball back for its own. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Slams it ahead.
Woo.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
This nigga roll it. This nigga tried to roll it.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He caught it. Didn't pick up a lot there, but just a few.
You gotta iron that shit, cause I'm not gonna lie to you.
It can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on to the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Trying to surge it in.
Oh my god. Nah, take that away from that nigga.
6 more.
Take that away from that nigga.
And a nice touchdown.
Yeah, they let me. That's crazy.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight and push the ball down the field.
4 plays, 2 yards, 1 minute.
Perfectly down the middle. They're
Fuck you.
definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Bro said they still got 3 timeouts. There's some hope somewhere.
He's able to grab the
White
football,
boy.
and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why
Check
you
this
put your
one out.
hands
Check
deep on
this
the
one
field
out.
most
This
of the
really
time.
what I was
You
trying to
know it's
run.
coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the...
Looking deep.
Ah, I gotta catch it. Come on, bro.
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion.
Hey, while you
brings
playing, I
up
fucked up like a
second down for this
21-point game in 1 minute. Doing this same shit I'm doing right now.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Makes the grab on the
Mama.
right. Into the spin cycle and forward. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this
You got
guy
that boy out the
going.
portal.
Just get him
Shout
the
out.
ball close
I
to the
forgot
line of
what school he
scrimmage.
came
Doesn't
from.
need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Defense uses a timeout
you think
quickly,
so?
trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run. And the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. They push the lead out here in the
Hey, yeah,
fourth
them boys
quarter,
locked
close
up.
to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue
Nah,
to
that's
pile.
it.
And he puts through the extra point.
Yeah,
About
you
to
cooked.
kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Folks say that nigga finna go start recruiting running backs
Returns gonna try to
himself.
see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. To the air, it's Howard. He's taking the
Bro, come on, bro. Y'all
A sensational
gotta stop getting
grab
routed up
down the
like that,
field
bro.
there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the
Hey, man,
Rebels
at least try to
racing
put a
the line
positive
to hurry
spin onto the end of this game. Pick.
up. He'll
Fuck
come
y'all
out
talking
throwing
about.
on 1st down.
Ain't shit finna be positive. Look.
He'll take
Oh
another
my
shot.
god. Bow. Bow. Kill that nigga.
Grab there as they try to
That nigga
finish
shoulder
this
hurt.
game with a little something to feel good about. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Nah, nigga, cause you did earlier when you caught that pick. You was playing my tight end, bro.
One more play to pad the stats.
Nigga, my pick was. Man, watch this, bro. Watch this. You better take off too. I'm telling you, we taking this bitch to the crib. You taking this bitch
From
to
the
the
gun,
crib.
looking for a man. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last